Mariafe came to Australia from Peru at the age of 11 and has taken the beach volleyball community by storm.
In South America, volleyball is a #1 sport for girls. So we started at a very young age, and I started when I was 3 years old.
Being an elite athlete and looking after yourself is crucial, so we wanted to find out from the girls what their Garnier Take Care relaxation method is.
I love hanging out with my friends and family. I love shopping, going to the beach, listening to music. I love dancing, going out with friends. Yeah, staying busy.
Although young and new as a team, these girls have some big aspirations.
We'll definitely keep getting good results in the summer domestically, and hopefully getting to international events, World Tour, and my main goal is Rio Olympics in 2016.
And Kerry, both those players have been heavily influenced by people like yourself and Natalie Cook.
First up on centre court, it's the top two women's seeds. The Moen sisters taking on Alice Rocamper and Maria Artacho. We pick up the match deep into the opening set, with Team Momo in real trouble.
Alice Rocamper, nice serve down the line to Justine. She goes over the top and she gets that one in. Beautiful hit. Hard for them now to come back, but the Moen sisters, they're going to try. Alice Rocamper blocked out first time. Can she get it through? And she does off the hands. Brings up their first set point here in the women's first semi-final. Nice swing, Mariafe through the middle. Justine gets it. Free court. Oh, and she hits that one out. Gives the first set to Mariafe and Alice Rocamper. Justine trying to serve that short, runs up to the net to block, and she does. And she does a great block there. Mariafe not able to handle that. This time Mariafe with a big swing across the court. Beautiful point there, trademark hit. 19-10 to the girls in black. Comfortable second set here. Justine, big swing cross court. Alice set tight, Mariafe's there. Has a little look, puts it deep. Brings up their first semi-final match point. Again through the middle on the Moen sisters. Justine gets the ball and goes out. Alice Rocamper, Mariafe, they are into the grand final match.
Just had really good control and used the conditions and just bounced off each other, so it was actually really fun to play that game. We're in the final now, so I really want to win that and join Newcastle because it's a really nice spot here.
Welcome back to Newcastle for the finals of the Renault National Beach Volleyball Series. With a gold medal up for grabs and plenty of cash on the line, our top two women's teams prepare to do battle. A tight opening set went the way of Rocamper and Artacho.
Alice has a little finger open space. Alice Rocamper with the first serve for her team. Nice block, Mariafe. Picked up by Alice Rocamper. Oh, just out. Alice Rocamper, she's all over everything, and this is just the beginning of the match.
Bartoli and Battle Lane were looking to salvage their campaign early in the second.
Sarah goes for the deep roll shot, punch back over by Alice. Mariafe with a chance. Katie again. Oh, little cut shot, finishes that off. Beautiful control. Katie Bartoli, second set. Nice and deep to Alice Rocamper. She has a look. Sarah Battergleen's on that, gives it back. Alice again, big bang. Oh, that's in. Sarah Battergleen, she's got the defensive hands in this point and this set. Beautiful. Katie Bartoli signalling there. She's going to be blocking line and line on Alice, and she does. She blocks the ball down the line. Alice looks for the big swing, can't get it past. But this time Mariafe with match point to Sarah. She goes over the top. Mariafe has the ball. Can she put it down? Yes, she does. That's it. They are the winners of the first of the Renault Beach Volleyball Series this summer, Mariafe and Alice Rocamper.
Well, we didn't come out so strong in the second set, and they sort of got a lot of points on us, and so I thought we were going to struggle a bit, but we seemed to get our game together and put it away, so we didn't have to go to 3.
In the other girls' semi-finals, Mariafe Artacho del Solar and Alice Rocamper are going from strength to strength, and they've secured their spot in the finals over the Queenslanders Justine and Jordan Moen. The first set was incredibly close, but in the second the girls steamed ahead and took it out comfortably.
Yeah, we're really happy about it. It was a good match and we're ready to go for the gold medal match now. We had really good serves and, consistent side out, so put a lot of pressure with our serving and put them in tough positions, so it was good.
They're both really good servers, and especially in these conditions, serving is a really big strength of theirs. We're going to need to be on the top of our game to get over the line in this game.
It's going to be a tight match and good plays, but they're the top Australian team, so we'd love to beat them.
Well, they'll definitely have to have their best game on, as the number 2 seeds will really take it to them. How do you think this final will play out, Kerry?
Look, I think it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be the experience, the number 1 team in Australia, Louise Borden and Bakara Palmer, up against the youth and the vitality, but part-time players, Mariafe and Alice. So it's going to be a tough one, but look, both teams are going to be giving it their all.
And obviously, don't forget, home court advantage for the number 1 seed, so plenty of pride at stake. A nice hard-driven ball there. Lou Borden unchallenged at the net. The number 2 seeds have started well, though. They're leading 8-5 in the first set, so against the seedings, perhaps.
Yeah, they've been playing some fantastic defence, and there's another one. Alice and Mariafe flat out on the ground, just digging everything. There it is, another one. Mariafe in the backcourt. And again, unlucky to keep that one in. Mariafe, nice little cut shot. Great defence this time from our number 1 seeds. Alice Rocamper, big swing again. What a rally. Fantastic play by all 4 girls in the deep corner. They cannot lose a trick right now.
They're a very tight team, Mariafe and Alice. They're good friends, and they're just really enjoying taking it up against the number 1 seed or number 1 team in Australia at the moment. They're playing great. They lead 17-16 at the moment.
Alice gets it back this time. Nice set up there for Bakara. Blocked out this time. Mariafe, where did she come from? I bet you that's what Bakara's thinking right now. Came out of nowhere. She might not be one of the tallest players on the beach, but she reaches for the sky. Bakara around the back this time. Alice gets that one back straight over. Nice little touch, saved that one.
Off the net, though. A little bit of luck, but the number 1 seed still down. Set point 17-20. They trail by 3. Oh, no.
Not a way to finish the set, but Mariafe and Alice, they say, I'll take that. And that takes out the first set of the women's final.
Here we are now deep in the second set, and again, Mariafe and Alice, a little lead, 11-9. Action continues.
It's getting a bit windier now, John. The ball's moving around, but that time Bakara Palmer off the side of the ball. She'll like that one.
That was a good play under pressure. Look at that overhead defence to turn and make that play and then hit a clean winner. That is some world-class athleticism. Going to be Alice serving the leading 14-13 second set. This is the women's final. Plenty at stake. The lefty with a drop shot. No.
Oh, what textbook defence. Alice Rocamper, and then the luck. Watch this one go straight up to a partner. Mariafe gets a set off, and Alice, the luck along the net.
19-14, the number 2 seeds. No, down the line.
What a serve, what a gutsy serve at this point of the match. Mariafe, and again!
The championship in the bag. The number 2 seeds, Mariafe and Alice, have beaten the number 1 seeds on their home court. 2 sets to love. This is unbelievable. 2 good serves down the line. Alice Rocamper, Mariafe Artacho del Solar are the champions of Adelaide.
I think Al and I, after every point, just talking to each other and saying, let's stick to it fight till the end and just keep playing every point.
Well, what a fantastic effort from the defending champions, Mariafe Artacho del Solar and Alice Rocamper.
In the girls, number 2 seed, Mariafe Artacho del Solar and Alice Rocamper showed full-time athletes Bakara Palmer and Louise Borden what they were really made of, beating the pair in front of their home crowd in straight sets. But in this episode, Mariafe and Alice will have their work cut out for them as Olympic gold medalists Natalie Cook and Tamsin Hinchley make their debut on the stunning Surfers Paradise sand. It'll be the oldies versus the young'uns as we cross now to the women's semi-final, where I'm joined by Jonathan Fogarty.
Well, Kerry, looking forward to this one. Nat and Tamsin, they're in their 6th match in a row. They lost an earlier match, so this is still a lot of work for them to do.
And it's tough out there. You can see the wind is really playing havoc with the ball. It's moving around a lot. That means there's going to be a lot of rallies, and these girls are really going to be testing their fitness and stamina.
Very deep sand here in Surfers too, so you can see the athletes, their legs getting very tight, and these long rallies, as you said, Kerry, really going to test the athletes.
The great thing about Alison and Mariafe is that they will keep the ball off the stand time after time after time, and it really makes it tough. But Natalie Cook, great in defence. She picks them up, and if she gets an opportunity, she absolutely puts it away.
So here we are now, 1 set all in the women's semi-final. Is it going to be youth versus experience? We know Nat and Tamsin very tired. Can they get through?
It's going to be really interesting because, as you said before, John, Natalie's played a lot of games. She is the elder statesman out there. We don't want to sort of put the jinx on her. But Tamsin Hinchley, her partner, they both had a year off from playing. Tamsin had a baby. She's the super mum on the court. So they might be lacking in a bit of stamina, but these young guns, I don't know, they're gonna give it to them.
Absolutely. Look at her putting this ball down, and a lot of emotion shown by Nat. She's in front of her home crowd. Tamsin's pretty stoked as well. They lead 11-8 now in the 3rd set, remembering we only played a 15.
And it's interesting that Alice and Mariafe have given these two such a fantastic semi-final so far because they really are part-time players at the moment. And we know Natalie and Tamsin are trying to get to the London Olympics this year, so this is a great warm-up event for them.
And how much is Nat enjoying playing in front of her home crowd? She's a proud Queenslander. She's leading 12-9 in the 3rd set of a women's semi-final and just crushing it cross-court like that. I think Tamsin's enjoying being part of the moment.
And I must say, Tamsin's setting Natalie so well at the moment. It's windy, she's got to keep the ball down nice and low, gives Natalie every opportunity to place that ball, and Tamsin placing that ball right in the middle.
The big A-frame comes out, Natalie Cook. So this is match point now for a women's semi-final berth, 14-9. Supermum Tamsin Hinchley at the net. Natalie Cook, the defence is outstanding. Can she convert?
Oh, just missed. She went for too much. She normally gets that one right deep into the corner.
All right, match point number 2, 10-14. This time Tamsin. Oh, wonderful defence.
That's the best thing about Mariafe and Alice is their defence. There's no doubt that they keep that ball going. Unless you put it precisely where you want it, it's not going down.
So can they save another point? Match point number 2, remember, no, it's long. Going through to the women's final, Natalie Cook and Tamsin Hinchley on their home sand. Natalie will be stoked about that. Just long on the baseline.